So we'll need to be by the arena. This might be a good place to end, because I don't think we'll be able to prep for. Who will be next after this guy? Would it be Eater of Worlds or Skeletron?
Skeletron.
I mean, technically it would be Eater of Worlds.
Yeah, well, it could be, actually, you can pick or choose. It's which do you want access to? Do you want, to get, oh, excuse me. Do you want Demonite stuff, or do you want the accessories in the dungeon? Which one do you want? Honestly, Bleach, the stuff in the dungeon is stuff we need, as well as, because I need Cobalt Shield and you need, was there stuff for, I know late game there's stuff for the, marksman in there.
We're gonna have to sort out all of this.
No we won't.
Alright, you're solving that issue.
It's gonna be in a giant computer.
Can make the computer.
We can do
How
that
much
later.
time before night, though, is the question.
Let's see. I've got the watch right now. It is nearly 11 a.m.
Huh.
Oh, we better get our eyes at Cthulhu together.
Yes. I've got 2. Putting them in the token chest.
I got 1.
I put a few in the chests, and they may have gotten taken. Yeah, they did. Alright.
Yeah, they're not here at all.
Honestly, for me, I would rather face Skeletron so we can get the clothier. So my character doesn't continue to look like evil clawed pumpkin.
Is there any more cave reference stuff, or just the hat?
I think it's just the hat. Who wants a cloud in a bottle?
I got one.
Sure.
That gave me 3 gold. Five gave me 3 gold, which is enough to...
How much magic do you have, Ozzy?
3 stars.
Do you want to just get yours magic maxed up right now?
Sure.
How many do you... How
Just
many
give
do
me...
you... How many do you need?
I don't know. That's the thing,
Maximum MP is 200.
He has 3 stars.
I'm at 80, because I have 4 stars now. 5 stars. 6 stars. 7 stars. 8 stars. 9.
I'm waiting for it.
10 stars.
Your mat goes back in the chest. Those stars go back in the chest.
What stars? I don't have any.
The regular stars.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Good.
So I'd like to make some better potions, you know.
And we'll probably say this: 2 bosses per video might be the norm before hard mode. Once we hit hard mode, though, we're very likely only going to be able to tackle 1 per session.
Yeah.
Because by hard mode, and I'm guessing even by calamity mode, they get really tough to tackle 2 in 1.
We may not even be able to beat 1 in 1 session. Because you might keep dying. There are ones that'll just literally eat your face.
Well,
where did my
more so
table
for
go?
more so for calamity.
Come there.
More so for calamity.
Party time's over. Did anyone bring the eyes?
Yeah, I brought mine.
I didn't bring the ones in the tokens.
I'll go back to storage.
Hurry.
Well, I mean, it's already past the 7:30 moment, so if he was gonna spawn naturally, he would have already, or at least given us the message. I believe.
Yes. The message would appear, and then and then we'd have about, I think 20 to 30 seconds before he actually spawns.
But yeah, since the message didn't pop up, I'm just on my way back. Even gonna close the door behind me.
And we can finally get new tokens, honestly.
Now let's do this.
Alright, starting!
Here it comes.
I see you.
Come on, you're not so tough. Okay, you know
Oh,
what?
this is embarrassing. Oh, I turned you.
His armor went down. Get him now!
Get him. Killing blow.
Nice.
Took everything.
What you get?
Torn Note 1?
Torno. What?
What? Let me see it.
Shadow. Yeah, hold on. Oh, start. So first off, everyone be quiet.
And as usual, Ozzy will speak when it's done.
Oh. Because...
Eye of Cthulhu. That eye. How peculiar. I sensed it watching you more intensely as you grow stronger.
Okay.
Okay.
That one's actually a very short one.
So, Torn Note 1 from the Alchemist NPC mod.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Legends say there is an otherworldly amulet that can be obtained by defeating the Dungeon Guardian. There is something else, but you couldn't read it. Not without parts number 1 and or number 2 and 3. Maybe the jeweler can help you.
Interesting.
Also got a Shadow Diamond.
Why does that make me feel it wants us to try and beat the Dungeon Guardian? Because that's insane if that's the case.
Also got the Teardrop Cleaver.
Ooh, can I see that?
It's a sword.
It's a sword. It's a sword.
Do we have a?
Sword.
Do we have the trophy for the boss?
This is right here.
We put it. Yep, right there.
Also, life crystals for you. And with the night nearly half over, I say another round.
Okay.
I mean, do we still have enough to do the remaining ones?
There's not really a lot of time unless we get really lucky with a quick kill.
We might have to wait the next night.
Oh, his armor went down. These boomerangs are actually quite powerful. I love them. I grabbed everything.
Oh yeah, I should probably equip the mana jelly.
Here,
Oh wow!
What?
My mana refilled instantly.
Hey.
I...
I got Torn Note 1, some Shadow...
heck is that? Pitbull?
Not much.
It's a pitbull. That's a
It's a
pitbull.
demon pitbull. Alright, dude.
So that was a quick kill, so let's go for another.
Okay.
Let's
As
see
long
if
as we keep him in one area, and my boomerangs will do will literally rip him apart. Bleach,
shit.
jump over him. Like again, we gotta keep him in one area. My boomerangs are very slow. There we go.
Come on. Yeah. We got time for the last one, or is there... That is a
Yup.
yes.
It's 1 a.m.
Wherever he is. There he
Over
is.
there.
Hey, buddy. I also think that not only are your boomerangs really good, but Pretty's got the water bolt, though he's not using it, and this bow is surprisingly very good.
The nice thing about the boomerangs is they do double damage.
Yeah, like this bow that I got from the Desert Scourge is surprisingly very good.
Again, this is why.
What?
That's why I said do him.
Okay, now. Any more summons?
I
Nope.
think that was the last one we had.
Alright then.
Who what? Oh, right, I got some life crystals.
How many does everyone have in total?
I have
I
two.
used mine. I used mine.
I have
so
two.
you guys are good.
Yeah, let's
I
just
gave-
use them.
Just
Go
use
ahead,
what
dude.
you got.
I like how the tank has less health than the range and the
Yeah, he's
mage.
at 240.
Is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so
We're all at 240.
so we're all doing well then.
Yes.
Yeah, we're all doing good.
All right, and
And we can't do anything with Demonite until we beat the worm.
I mean, there's a couple things you can do with Demonite.
by the worm, do you mean the Eater of Worlds,
The-
or
Yeah, the Eater of Worlds requires
Eye of Cthulhu mask? And there's a mana crystal that we can't do anything about.
I mean, sell it.
Anyway, where's the lore for the boss?
I have
I
it.
gave it.
Oh.
Wait, what's this? Spirit generator.
No, no, no.
The lore is
Ooh.
going to be
Put
right.
up in the chest.
That is something for a summoner.
Hold on, I just wanna.
rotten eggs. I
You
opened
will
the goodie
give me an
bag.
egg.
I mean, okay. Here. Since you asked so kindly.
Thank you.
And we'll have these torn ones as well.
I think we just gotta wait for it to be daytime at this point.
For
Running-
what?
For what reason?
For NPCs to spawn into the town.
Oh yeah, aren't we supposed to get a
Wonder-
few NPCs for being the eye?
I don't know. What?
At least one.
Which
The
one?
Dryad.
Oh yeah, the Dryad. Actually, the Dryad has boss summoning items as well. Ooh.
Yep. Once it turns day, that will be it. For now. We delivered our promise of at least 2 bosses. We were kind of doubtful that we'd get to Skeletron or Theater of Worlds. But we got 2 bosses at least.
Well, I'm gonna say honestly, we are now ready to fight Skeletron and. Once we get back,
The
we can honestly
question
just go
is,
after him.
do you guys want to risk waiting the next night just to open up Skeletron, or would you rather us wait for the next recording so we can do him and go into the dungeon for exploring a bit before we fight?
Yeah,
Theater of
let's
Worlds?
just let's do that. Let's explore the dungeon after we let's leave that for the next episode, honestly, or the next session.
Yeah,
That's my opinion.
I just wanted to check there. For now, until it's day, we can fancy up our house somewhat.
You
Fancy
mean
it
our
up
block?
our temporary block home until
Here is the situation I am currently in. I need to be able to tell. Wait. When I get the accessory, it'll let me know left and right. What?
But yeah, that was a very good, successful recording.
So are we done?
I say so, and no PvP this time. No need to scare Pretty about PvP.
Alright. Well, night, guys.
Thank you all for joining, and I hope you've enjoyed this so far. We'll tackle more bosses later on. Where's the boss checklist, actually?
I don't know. I don't know where it is.
That's not it.
My boomerangs are all encompassing. Hey, look, the alchemist is here. Never seen an alchemist before. He's got cool hair. Oh, he has.
I have no idea where the boss checklist would be.
Oh my god, he has resurrection potions. Holy shit. You can teleport to where you died. That's great.
Well then.
Meteorite potions. Don't tell me it actually summons a meteorite.
I don't have enough money to buy it to find out.
I do.
Go somewhere far away just in case it's someone's by the house. We don't want to reload
I'm
the
not
world.
spending my money on that.
I want to see how this works.
Oh, fine. But you owe me 5 gold.
And I will.
Everyone gets a treat on my end.
I'm just gonna go to the stand to see if I can catch this. And you still there, Prinny? Uh-oh.
Pretty?
I'm here. I just muted myself.
Okay. Let's do it here, right here.
Oh my.
Meteorite has landed.
So
Alright.
that means we got a third.
No, a second.
No, we got a second before, remember? I
Oh,
looked at the
God,
recording. We had... Wait. I looked at the recording.
no.
We had 2 meteorites fall before.
Well, I can go. Honestly, the only use we have for meteorite is if someone wants the
Me. What?
The-
Please.
the gun, the
Gun in the armor.
gun in the armor,
I have not been wearing my leggings this entire time.
or well, the thing is, I'll need to go down and get some obsidian to go farm the.
Now the brewer has arrived.
Is that everyone so far?
What does the brewer look like? Is she cute?
Oh,
She's cute.
she sells us potions.
Nice.
Swiftness, iron skin, regen, mining, builder, archery, summoning.
Yep.
Ammo reservation isn't too bad. What
Mods.
else? Oh, spelunker potion. Ugh, 2 gold.
But yeah, in all seriousness, that will really be the end of it. Prinny, if you don't mind...
Gravitation potion.
If you don't mind off-screen, Prinny, aside from little arena preps in the around the dungeon area and such, if you don't mind, aside from that, would you care to try and locate the meteor locations off-screen?
So what I'll be doing off screen, one is making this tower a little bit bigger, just in case more NPCs decide they want to spawn in, because we've only got 4 spots left. Hi, doggy.
Yeah, we'll stop the recording once Prinny finishes saying the stuff he's doing off-screen, so that the folks know when we come back.
But basically, I'm gonna build the tower up a little bit and like prep up the land for the eventual actual town. See, there's another NPC. We're already down like down to 3 spots, and
Jeez.
now I'm curious what the jeweler does. Topaz and amethyst, and no idea about the arena shop, but campfire. Okay. The NPC doesn't really do a whole lot.
And you go and finish what you were saying.
To prep up space and make the arena for us to fight Skeletron. And that's... I mean, I'll do my best to keep my eyes out for meteors, but...
Guys, we got 3 this time, which means we're going to get a lot of meteorite when we have the ability to actually mine it.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that's...
No, I mean, you can buy dynamite to mine
No,
up
man,
the
that is true.
obsidian.
I mean, that is true. I mean, you know, honestly, Ozzy, I'm sorry that I made you spend 5 gold on it, but having 3 meteorites, that's going to be, like, probably very, oh my god, for us.
Well,
So much
I'm going
good.
to turn half of that. I'm turning half of that meteorite into ammo.
Fair enough.
We'll just make sure to keep at least 50 pieces. Also, there's your gold back.
Thank you.
Because if we keep 50 of the meteorite, I'll be able to make a farm for it.
But
Meteorite farms aren't that. With how many meteorites we can now make fall, it's just like, eh.
well, I also don't want to risk a meteorite falling on our base.
I want to see that for once. I've never seen that, even
It
though
can't
it's
happen.
bad. I know, but I've never seen it.
You'd have to build your base on like the 2/3 outer edge of the map.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah, I believe it'll never fall in like the center-ish area of the... See,
Hey, look,
there's
the
another
party-
NPC.
God!
Hey, girl! Well, that's because someone actually threw a party. Someone get the balloon makers going.
The silly balloon machine. That's 5 gold.
I'm joking.
Either way, and
Anyway.
last thing, Prinny, do you think it's possible for you to make a
I
arena?
regret nothing.
Do you think it's possible for you to make an arena to prep for Eater of Worlds as well, or no?
No, just
There's
don't.
almost no need for an arena for Eater of Worlds.
Yeah, there isn't.
Very well. Just checking. It was my first. It was my first
I'll still
time.
prep up an area for it.
All right, and I guess the last thing you could do off screen, even though it will mean you creating a new world by yourself, could be prepping a Crimson world for us and prepping an arena for Brain of Cthulhu, as well as giving us good equipment to handle him without being too overpowered.
Well, we have the good equipment.
Here's my situation on that. 1, I've already got the world prepped up. 2, once we defeat the Wall of Flesh, we're going to be allowed to use that other world to farm up pre-hard mode stuff.
Oh.
Like if we entered if we entered hard mode a little unprepared, we could use that other world to gather up any missing materials we might need. Also, I will even prepare up a 3rd world specifically to fight the Dungeon Guardian.
Yeah, but that might
Oh.
not be till much later.
Okay, honestly, I've looked up how to. My friends beaten the Dungeon Guardian a bunch of times. All you get is the little dungeon pet.
You
And
say
that's-
that, but let's not forget these torn notes. Wherever they are.
The torn notes look like they always drop from
Well,
the
they
3
say-
bosses.
They say something specifically about beating the Dungeon Guardian.
I think they're referring to Skeletron, but
Legend
way-
says that an otherworldly amulet can be obtained by defeating a Dungeon Guardian.
oh,
Word for word.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm an idiot.
We'll figure it out sometime. But until then, that's it for now. As me and Ozzy just apparently hanging here.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
And see you all next time. Thanks again.
Bye.